Someday we'll get paid for this.
Hey, another edition of Trippin Balls with Brother JT. You know me, I'm the guy with the plan for everybody. If you just listen for once. Tonight we have a young upcoming artist, actually is well established in the art world if you look on the internet. His name is Paul Santoleri, isn't that right?
That's my name.
This is Paul Santoleri, ladies and gentlemen, and he's kind of like a kind of guy who presents a new vision of the world for us, don't you think?
I guess so.
Your work is kind of a depicting of fanciful worlds of color and shape. Where do you find inspiration for these worlds?
I find inspiration all around, in the smallest detail.
Maybe your mind is different than mine.
I hope so.
You hope so?
Well, I think all our minds are different from each other, aren't they?
No, but really,
Well,
your mind, I see the world and I see a great deal of drudgery.
Drudgery?
I see Virginia Graham making dress patterns on Channel 11. You know?
What? Really?
There's just... the world... Peanuts. The world is a phantasmagorical place, full of orange and peanuts, and people have chocolate. Chocolate in their pockets.
I usually do.
Don't you?
I do.
It's
I
wonderful.
usually have
The world is
chocolates
a
in my
great
pocket.
place to live in, and your paintings remind me of the world. Thank you, Paul.
Can I bring one out?
Please do right now.
You were speaking of orange.
Exactly.
Who
This
are you?
orange and turquoise.
It's mostly
and
orange.
There's oh my. Oh, that's
And there's
beautiful.
peanuts.
Like that. That was a bad trip for him. Have psychedelic drugs played a role in your imaginings? If so, how?
I've done a few in my many years. But they haven't really played a major role in my development. I think the idea of mind expansion has.
Mind expansion without psychedelic drugs? How's that possible?
Going somewhere. I think it's possible through color. Remember
You're
we
right.
talked about orange?
Orange is great, pink is great, and other colors are often great. But I often enjoy the idea of orange, red, and yellow in tandem, bringing us to a kind of a place where we can get our feet dirty in the mud of our elders. Hey, what? Something like that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, this world is hard enough to take as it is. We need a little help, don't we?
I think we need to go to another place.
I think we do. And this is maybe what your paintings, and this is not the extent of your paintings. You do things big, right?
Yeah, this is a little sketch.
It's a small sketch. You'd like to paint that on the sky, wouldn't you?
No, not that one particular. That's kind of an improvisation.
But if you could paint on the sky.
I would, yeah.
Yes. When we look at that, what are you trying to project? I mean, it looks like...
It's a big flower, actually. What's it called? Let me see. His name. Dragonfloor.
Dragonfloor. So in your crazy artist world, does flower equal vagina?
At times, maybe.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, I have to apologize, but the producers of this Trippin Balls have informed me that the show is not doing as well as we hoped, thanks to the Bush administration and their depression tendencies towards bringing us to a grinding halt. They thought it would help if I had a sidekick, or second banana, if you will, in the guise of Rocky Sock. Hello, Rocky Sock. Once and for all. Okay, well, I lost my Some of your journeys seem almost... No, this is for Hamilton's.
Take 3.
You talk about creative energy moving in and out of living things. What is that?
That's, I guess, the pulsating rhythm that we all have.
Rhythm?
Maybe it's orgone. Have you ever heard of orgone?
Wilhelm Reich?
Yeah, baby.
You thought you got me on that one, huh? Are we fellow admirers of Wilhelm Reich?
Have you ever been to Orgonen?
What's that?
Have you been to Orgonen up in Maine?
Maine?
Yeah, to his workshop up there, to his,
No, I haven't.
his laboratories. That's pretty cool.
Can we go there now?
Yeah, let's go. You can see his cloud buster there, where he used to suck the energy out of the clouds. He used to sit in the mountains of Maine and imagine that he was sucking the energy out of the clouds. And you can see it on that Kate Bush record, Cloud Busting. She's sitting on the Cloud Buster in Orgonen. Yeah, you know that record.
Did she do like Enormous Asses Part 5?
I don't know.
It's a little joke. Sorry, Kate. Please go to paulsantoleri.com. Buy a bunch of stuff to support the idea that life doesn't have to be ruthless drudgery as depicted in, you know, your real lives, whatever they are. It can be fun, and it can be orange, and it can be wonderful. And I'm out of medication. Thank you so much for being... Is there anything else you wanted to say? Live the dream?
Carry on.
Carry on, native sons.
Keep the faith.
Baby, 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 baby.
Keep the faith.
Take it out of here. Take it down to Sansom Street and elucidate them about the predicament we have with the Corsican brothers. All right? Boy.